Okay, one of the neat features we have on our ArcGIS is the Pro version. It lets you pull up specifics that you want. For example, I'll open up my sign reporting. Okay, there. Wherever you have those dots, that's where you have the signs are at. Okay. So throughout my whole county, swipe too much there. Like I said, wherever you see the dots, that's where the signs are. It'll populate them as soon as you get into them. I have quite the spread on the county. I do the whole Napa Valley. So they're, scattered here and there all over the valley. Like I said, each one of those represents a sign. Okay, so usually, like that ArcGIS program that we have for the tracking, which I've showed you, it doesn't let you pick up specifics that you would like. Like, for example, you can search by, I've been asked before, how many wooden posts are still out there in the field? Well, I can find this really easy. I'm going to click onto my sign master. I'm going to put in a new expression. And I want to look for support type. And here's the different types of support. So I'm going to look for wood post, okay? I can click OK. And it's going to pull up wherever you see the little aqua colored is where the light's going to be. So I want to, what I like about this feature, then you can go ahead and export it onto a Excel spreadsheet. I click my sign master, and then I just want to show where I want that report to go. I want it to go on my desktop. And let's just call this wooden posts, okay? And I'm just going to click save, and I'll come down here and I'm going to run, because I'm telling it where to save it. So it's running it right now. And here it is on my desktop, wooden posts. So let's open that up. So here's all of my, let's just take this top row, let's highlight it so it's easier to see. Make it a little bit bigger. And it's frozen up at the top. So, and it's numbered from 1 to however many, but 1 actually stops the top row. So if I scroll down, it's going to give me how many wooden posts I have out there in the, now a post is just one post, a sign post. There could be 2, 3, 4, 5 signs on that one post. Like a warning sign has the arrow and the one below it, but it's just showing up as a single post. Okay, so I have -1 because of the header up top. So I have 1,839 wooden posts out in the county. Okay, that's just the wood post. Now you can go back into your spreadsheet here and you can do however you want. You can, sort it by road or whatever if you're familiar with Excel. But let's get out of that. Sometimes if you want just a specific road, how many signs are on it, like the input values, we're going to go to the sign master and we are going to do a new expression. We're going to go MUTCD and we're going to search for the bike lane signs on Silverado Trail. It's R81. It's R81CA, okay. And we're going to add a clause to it. We're going to go road number. And that road number is 1, which is Silverado Trail. We'll click OK. And we're going to come up here and we want to put this under desktop Silverado Trail bike lane signs. And we're going to run that. Okay, now it should have exported it. Silverado Trail bike lane signs. So here's all my bike lane signs on Silverado Trail. So they're not necessarily, well, let me change this header. So here's all the bike lane signs, and they're, when this Pro version imports stuff, it imports everything by the road, obviously, but then it also will revert and do the milepost markers too. So it's all in order. So I have 97 -1 for the header. So I have 96 bike lane signs. And it shows all the milepost markers where they are. And sometimes, like the bike lane people might be a little concerned. Oh, do we have enough bike lane signs on there? When's the last treatment we've done to them? So I can bring up all the signs on Silverado Trail and find out where the bike lane signs are. You can use this anyway. You can look for posts. You can see supports. I could break this down and find out how many bike lane signs are on wood posts, how many is on metal. You can find all the stop signs, various signs. Like I said, the pro version is very good to find different, I guess you call it attributes or whatever. Like I said, you can look up wood posts, metal posts. So we already looked up the wood posts. Let's do just a select real quick. And let's see how many, let's do a new no, we're not new section, we'll do a new expression. Let's look up the support type and do the drop down menu here. Let's just see how many 2-inch, not metal post, 2-inch Telspar posts I have out there. We'll click OK. Now it's going to bring everything up. We're going to do a desktop and we're just going to go P-E-L-E-S-P-A, Telspar posts. How many Telspar posts we have. Then we're going to save that. We're going to run that. I had, 1,839 wood posts. And now, Telspar posts right here comes. And so here's all of my Telspar posts. Here's the top row again. We're going to add one to that since we've already used one space there. But so here's all of, and it'll put it in order on, not necessarily, well, it is doing by road here. So let's find out how many Telspar posts we have. So we have 1,742. That says 41, but remember we had that header up top. So we had 1,839 wood posts, and here we have 1,739. What do we have? 1,742. 1,742 Telspar posts. Now that doesn't count the 2.5-inch Telspar I have. We just broke it up and counted the wood posts, the 4x4 posts, and the 2-inch Telspar posts. That doesn't count how many U posts I have, how many chevron posts they're on. Little tour of how our Pro works, and it's really good, like for finding specifics on it. So that's a little tour of our ARCGIS Pro. Well, there you go. There's a little tutorial on our ARCGIS Pro program. It's really good for checking out various, if you want to find signs on the road, this and that. Now we can track stuff with our iPad out in the field. It's all inputted into all of our various programs. No more paperwork, anything like that. The last thing you always have to know. If you don't know, sometimes do what I do, just fake it. Like I've said before, the boss might come up to me and say, gee, Bob, how many signs are on wood posts? I don't know, doesn't work. Gee, Bob, how many signs are on wood posts? Gee, boss, I don't know. What maintenance did you do on the road on Silverado Trail in the last 3 months? I need a report. Gee, boss, I don't know. That doesn't work. I don't know never works. Well, maybe not all the times. Like, I can use this for example. Boss comes up to me and goes, gee, Bob, who threw the eggs at my car? Gee, boss, I don't know. See, I don't know will work that time, but not other times. So you always have to know. And when they don't know, who are they going to turn to? That's right, they're going to turn to the sign man. As always, thanks for watching.